Today I'm gonna hike all peaks in Alta ski resort. I think there are 9 of them. We have beautiful weather today. Fall color is at this peak. We're gonna have epic views. This is the best scenery that Alta has to offer. This is Mount Baldy, first peak of the day. Absolutely beautiful here. You know the best part? I have 8 more to go. My plan today is to hike Mount Baldy, Sugarloaf, and a bit of Devil's Castle in the morning, then returning in the afternoon when the light's better to hike 6 more peaks on the ridge: Patsy Marley, Wolverine, Tuscarora, Sunset Peak, Pioneer Peak, which is technically in Brighton, and Point Supreme. It should be epic. The top of Sugarloaf. This is American Fork Twin Peaks, Hidden Peak, Mount Baldy, Mount Superior in the background. This is phenomenal. Next stop is Devil's Castle. I'm not going to climb all the way because it's pretty technical climbing, and there's no way I can film myself with a tripod and a big camera. But I'm gonna check it out. That's the top of Devil's Castle. I'm gonna try to climb there. Last climb. Almost there. That was the route. Some exposure, but not too bad. Woohoo! Devil's Castle. This is the way I come from. A classic route, Devil's Travel Traverse, would go all the way. Second summit and third summit. I'm back to safety now. Down climb was way more terrifying than climbing up because it's slippery and you don't necessarily see your foothold. But the good news is that there's plenty of places to put my feet and hold my hands. I'm gonna go back and wait until late afternoon when the light's getting better before I hike the rest of the mountains. Baldy and Sugarloaf was very fun, but I'm expecting the next part of hike to be even better. It consists of 6 peaks I'm gonna climb, linked by a single ridge. So that ridge walk gonna be sketchy, exciting, with some epic views. So this is my first peak, Tuscarora. It's already so beautiful. I'm just excited to think about it. I have 7 more peaks to back. Next peak will be Patsy Marley. We're gonna follow this ridge to here. Looks pretty gnarly. Don't like the exposure here. We're on the top of Patsy Marley. Behind me, it's a beautiful big cottonwood canyon with full color blazing. And on this side is where we come from, the knife edge coming from Mount Wolverine. It's such a beautiful trail. And now I'm gonna trail run back to Catherine Pass. I'm back to the Catherine Pass. Haven't hiked a lot of miles, but it's pretty taxing on my legs because of the trail's rugged. Now I'm gonna go to Sunset Peak and Pioneer Peak. Then Point Supremes. Gonna be a good time. We're at the top of the Sunset Peak, fourth peak of this ridge. So far this ridge is fantastic. It's everything I expected and more. There's epic view from everywhere. My next target is the Pioneer Peak. I don't see a trail, frankly, but I'm gonna take a look. It's probably one of those sketchy hikes. To me, there's something special about staying on the ridge. The view and the freedom you can see everywhere. And this trail continues to impress. We stay on the ridge the whole time, and this new peak, Pioneer Peak, it's just phenomenal. It's time to hike the last peak of this trail. But first, I'm gonna go back and hike up the Sunset Peak the way I came from. Then I'm gonna drop down to a saddle and climb to Point Supreme. I reached Point Supreme right before the last light fade away, just in time to catch the last color. Obviously, it's been a beautiful day, a fantastic day, 10 out of 10. When you can summit this many peaks in one day, it cannot be a bad day. Alta is so beautiful. I think this is one of my new favorite trails, and if you haven't visited Alta, this is a good reason for you to come here. Having summited all of the peaks in Alta, I think I'm ready for winter. Let the snow begin.